Hi, we're back at the table for round 10 of the Outsiders Castle, and it's the more I think about it, the more I think we are really in big trouble. But anyway, no point talking about it. Let's just get on with it. So we'll stick another Doom. We're one Doom away. So basically, essentially, this is the last turn we have before the Doom, before the agenda ticks over next turn. So let's see what happens. Of course, first of all, we'll draw a card for Skids, Crumbling Ceiling, test agility. For each point you fail, take 1 damage. Let's do that. Skids' agility, as well we know, is 4. Let's see what he gets. And he gets a -4. Ooh. So for each point you fail by, take 1 damage. Well, we failed by 3 because we can only go maximum of 0 back to 0. So we take 3 damage, which takes us to 6 damage. Okay, that is not good. Okay, Daisy, what have we got? Despair. Yeah, I feel despair myself, my darling. I feel a hell of a lot of despair. Test willpower 3. For each point you fail by, discard 1 card from your hand. If you don't have enough, take a horror. Okay, so the Crumbling Ceiling is felling on Skids. Daisy heard it. She's just got despair now. She doesn't know what's going to happen. We've got willpower of 3 plus 1 for the Rosary. Is there anything we can add to make sure we don't fail? I guess we may as well just add Blinding Light. I don't think we're going to get a chance to play it, to be fair. Okay, yeah, let's just go for it. We'll play Blinding Light. We'll commit that. So that gives us an extra. No, you know what? Because that's got an agility as well. So let's not do that. Let's do. We're not going to ever get a chance to play the Bulletproof Vest. So let's put that on there. So we've got the question mark icon, which means we can use it for anything. So we'll use it for willpower. So we've got willpower 3 plus 1 for the Rosary, 4 plus 1 for the Bulletproof Vest, 5. So we need to beat 3. We got a -2, right? It's a good job we did that. So that takes us down to 3, which is still a pass. So we're not despair. We've managed to pull ourselves out of the pits of despair and get the job done, or try and get the job done. Okay, so I think the first thing to do is we'll do Daisy. Daisy, according to the act card, we need to test observation 5, and if we do it, we get the key. So we've got an observation of 5 anyway. We will play Working a Hunch, which gives us an extra 2. And you know what? We'll play No Stone Unturned, which gives us an extra 1 as well. So that gives us 8. And we need 5. Okay, come on. Okay, this is it. What is it? It's a -2. Woof. So that's 8, gives us 6. We made it. So we get the key. Yes. And that means we advance. If I can stop throwing things everywhere. Let's just put that one there for the time being. Okay, sorry about that. So we've got the key. We use 1 action, we've got the key. Let's flip her over. What have we got? With the key in your possession, it's time to lock the main gate to the castle, but you must hurry. You don't say. But all the fiendish ghouls that ride the night wind shrieked. H.P. Lovecraft, that's a little flavour text there. Okay. I think we're 1 turn away from doing this, and we haven't got the turns. Lock them out. Act 3A. Rushing towards the gate, you can hear the cries multiply from outside the walls. You don't have long left to prevent terror and chaos crashing down upon you. To lock the gate, the key must be present at the castle gate location. Any investigator at that location may test willpower 5 to lock the gate. If successful, advance. We're not going to get there. We've had one action. Second action, we move to there. Oh, you know what? Oh man. Only we could have done. You know what we should have done? We should have kept this card. We could have shuffled and maybe tried to get another astral projection. What's done is done. So, second action. Third action. Black Tower Stairs. Okay, Skids. What can you do, my friend? First of all, you're going to have to try and evade. So, my evade is, of course, -1. There's nothing we can have to make it better, so let's try and evade. Oh, first of all, he gets his additional resource. Remember that from Lone Wolf. So we need a 0. And we got a -1. If you fail to discard a card from your hand. Well, we'll discard the machete. We've already got one. Let's try again. Come on. Okay, so it's that one. Lose another card from our hand. Was that correct? Was that correct or not? Yes. And let's try one more time. And just to cap it all off, we get a -4. So Skids doesn't do anything. There's no point in taking an additional action. I don't see what he can do. Okay, so Daisy's done. Skids. I just don't see what he can do there, to be honest. Skids, there's no point taking anything else. No. He could try and attack. It's worth an attack, I suppose. With his, we'll use 2 resources. We'll just do an attack, just for the sheer hell of it. So we get a +1. So we're 3, we're 4. We need a 4 to hit. And of course, we don't get a 4 to hit because we've got 3 +1 is 4. That's a -1, which is 3. So we don't. So Skids does basically bugger all, and that's the end of his turn. Okay. Okay, so enemies. Hunting Ghoul. He will attack Skids. Skids, unfortunately, now will take damage, and that will kill him. And he will take 2 sanity damage. So Skids, sorry mate, you're dead. That's not good. That will be the end of that round. So we have to reset. The only person to reset is Daisy. Daisy, you reset there. Take a card. Unexpected Courage. Okay, place that with our other cards. Take a resource. Okay, done. End of the round. We may as well, I don't see what's going to happen here, so we'll move straight on to the next round. And we'll add a Doom to the agenda, which basically will take this to 6. I mean, we were so close here, so close. We just had some bad luck in the beginning, I think. Well, in the midway. Okay, let's flip the agenda. Okay, come on, focus. With an ear-splitting crash, the creatures rampage through the gate, smashing it from his hinges. There is no way to stop them now. As you run, desperately looking for shelter, whilst claws and teeth hound your steps, you eventually find a secure cellar to hold up in. A small barred opening leads to the dark forest beyond the castle walls. In your campaign log record the castle has fallen. If the hunting ghoul has not been defeated in your campaign log record, it still lives. Investigators gain XP equal to the victory display. Okay, well that's it. I'm afraid I didn't do as well as I did on my trial run through. I did it with 1 round to spare. This time I didn't, so I'll get all that recorded in the log. And I know Carl should have the 3rd scenario up sometime this week. So we'll get straight on with that. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Not the best playthrough I've done. To be fair, actually, it wasn't so bad. I made a few mistakes, I'm sure, but anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and of course, leave comments, criticisms, and if there's any other fan scenarios you want me to play through, then let me know. I'm just printed off Bloodfield in Salem, so that's probably going to be my next one after the third part of this. So, okay, thanks a lot. Appreciate all the subscribers, and bye for now.